Thing that always trips me out is when I talk with people that even claim they listen to what I say in my videos. I'll interact with them and my mind be blown by the stuff they ask me how I live my life. And I'm like, do you not understand how I live my life? I live so extraordinarily minimalistic it's not even funny. I'm not tapped into anything normal. I don't know what's going on in the damn normal world. I'm familiar with what's happening in the political realm, but even then, I'm like truly an independent in the sense that I need the nuance, I need the details, I need the information. I pledge allegiance to no damn party, even though I'm proud of being American and I recognize a lot of the goodness of America. But I need details information. I think everybody who's high off of an individual, y'all normal people, you love your kings, you love your charismatic figures. I want people to make sense, and I want people to have reasonable discussions. My point is, dude, fuck all this normal shit. You normies just don't get it, and it's wrong for me to not understand where the normal's coming from because, or rather, how I'm even perceived in a way where I'm like, do you not understand how weird I am? I'm so strange. But then I tell myself, I'm like, oh, right. It's just the principle of you can't understand somebody if you don't understand yourself. And I forget that. And I take that for granted. So many people think they understand other people, but I'm like, you don't even understand yourself. You don't see how much you bought into man's game. I'm not saying that we can't. I'm participating in man's game. I'm participating in it, but this one thing to participate in it, and there's another thing to participate in it, thinking that this is something that came out of the fucking heavens. You know what I'm saying? Y'all. So many of you normal people believe that everything you see is the result of something way more profound than it actually is. The only thing profound that you are witnessing is the fact that every day that people aren't dying at even higher rates than they're dying. That violence, it doesn't occur at even a higher rate. You know what I'm saying? That is a testament to the trial and error and the experiment, the success of this experiment called civilization. I'm talking about especially in America. History is very revelatory in regards to how animalistic human beings are and can be. History tells a story about human beings very eagerly stepping into war and battles and destruction at the beckon of an individual, of a monarch, of whomever. And so, but my point is, so that being said, honestly, when I think about any other time in history where I'd be alive, I'd rather not be alive in any other time than right now. Like this is the time for me. I would have been screwed. All my sensitivities and all my weaknesses and all that. Unfortunately, I need a lot of things to go right for me to be the best version of myself. And all that is the result of the luxuries I'm afforded in America as of now. But my point is, the normies, y'all think that there's, y'all don't think. Let me give you an example of what's normal in the financial realm, and everybody talked about how I've heard it said from many people that there needs to be more financial discussions. People come from families where finances weren't discussed or investing and all that, right? Forget investing. Let's just talk about behavior. Credit card companies. It's super normal to use your credit card to the point where you go into massive debt, right? And a lot of people make such a to do about your credit score. And the fact that the fact that it's normal to believe that a credit score is this sexy thing to where let me play their game and now I get to borrow more money. So that is indicative of something meaningful. The ability to borrow more money for the average person, and like I'm talking about like for the average person, which is most people in America, it's not in your best interest because of the interest. It doesn't make any sense because you don't have money to begin with. And now on top of that, you have interest that you're paying for the privilege of borrowing money. You need to adjust your behavior and not be spending your money on the bull crap you spend it on. It is, there's no anti-materialistic sort of philosophy. There's no anti-surface level philosophy that we have. If anything, it's very materialist. We have an extremely materialist society, which is extremely normal. But my point is that no one speaks against it. Everybody's on board with it. Normal, it sucks, dude. All you, so many of you normies, y'all love your judgments and you love your drama and you love just the trivial bullshit. And I just know I'm a weirdo. I'm strange. I'm not a part of your normal bullshit. I'm not a part of your normal world. I don't care about your normal concerns where you sweep everything under the rug and don't address anything. Where you just want to be valuable in the eyes of your peers. You want to make mommy and daddy proud. You want to make sister and brother proud. You want to make your family. But then when the dust clears and the dust settles, oh wait, I've just been living my life for other people, and I've been like, shut up. Like you've earned your normal bullshit, and I think the normies suck, and I think that being weird should be the new norm, because being weird, you will, I argue, go beyond the surface. Because what normal is surface level. That's the bottom line. Normal equals surface level. That's all I'm saying. And so don't be surprised by your normal bullshit. Please don't interact with me assuming that I'm on your normal bullshit. I don't care about your normal way of thinking, your normal way of perceiving. You are a prisoner of fucking a sociological textbook in regards to the American of 2025. You know, your textbook, and you a slave to a page in my rhyme book. you a slave to a page in the textbook. That's what the fuck y'all are. I digress.